Hi and welcome back to A Life of Enchantment. I'm going to talk to you today about shadow work and the dark night of the soul. So, and just my experiences and a couple of tips to deal with it so you don't fear it. So, come and join me while I have a cup of tea because I've had a long day and we will have a chat. When I first started sort of really reading about awakening and spiritual awakening and wanting to learn more about it and what it means and what it can do and all this kind of thing, I came across the dark night of the soul and shadow work. And I've got to be honest, it really frightened me. So much so that actually I feel like it stunted my growth. And I know one could say, well, everything happens for a reason. And just a second, I'll put this light on, see if it helps. Is that better? And I know there's that whole thing, you are where you are. But I do feel like it definitely did. It frightened me so much that I did kind of avoid quite a few things. And what I want to say to you is actually shadow work is very much about dealing with things that no longer serve you, healing from the past, taking the lessons, but like really rewiring and rethinking, what your beliefs are, what's keeping you, holding you back from healing, what's the thoughts, the feelings, the behaviours, the patterns, the emotions that are stopping you from moving forward, that no longer align with you and your journey, or never aligned with you and your journey. So it's really healing as much as you can. And it's a process. This can be done at a time and a rate that's palatable for you. So there's really no need to fear it, really. A lot of people, we do, fear facing things, but actually when you face things in a kind of safe manner, so you can seek out help from somebody like myself or other people, friends, family, but try and seek people that are going to really listen and help you to heal rather than keeping you anchored in that, whatever it is. So shadow work is very much about healing past life stuff or present life stuff or what's happening or what's happened, any fears for the future, how to look at that, how to see it, how to maybe come to terms with things that happened to you, reasons why, all of this kind of things. And like I said, it can be done in a way that is palatable for you. You don't have to rush this. In fact, I wouldn't rush this. So the more you push at something, sometimes the more resistant you can actually be, and you think that you're open. Now, dark night of the soul is quite different because that was originally, sort of thought about years ago when it was like meant to be one night of this spiritual cleanse and everything. And I'm sure it happens, but I've not met anyone yet where they've just had this sort of mega one night kind of complete horrific breakdown, and I'm sure it happens, so please don't come at me for that. But I also feel with this, a spiritual cleansing, it's a process again. It's the same thing as kind of shadow work in a way, where it's you're cleansing out your old thoughts, beliefs, other people's thoughts, beliefs, societies, and you're developing a belief that's in line and in keeping with your purpose, with your goals, with Mother Nature, with the divine, with whatever that means for you, the spiritual world, whatever that means for you. And I just really hope that it helps other people, at least somebody, to not fear doing this work, because it will help you in so many ways in your life. And remember, if you come from a place of love and light, if you come from a place of just kindness and love to yourself and to others in the world around you, you really can't go wrong. Especially if you're struggling with it, please seek out some help. This doesn't have to be something you go through on your own, and it doesn't have to be something that's really overwhelming and scary, because you can take it step by step. So that is my tip, is take it step by step. If things are coming up for you, see why it's coming up for you. Look at what you need to learn or what you can learn. Look at what you can let go. Why are you holding on to some things? if it's, you can't forgive something, you need to sort of work through these things, and hopefully that will ease your journey for you, so that your journey to enlightenment is a path. It's a process, and I believe that we continue to learn, grow, and heal our entire lives. I think because things happen, and we need to heal from that. So I hope this has been helpful. And that you're having an amazing week. I don't know what day it is, Wednesday. I'm sorry that I haven't been online for a while, and thank you to all of you who've been encouraging me to come back. It's just been a really, really busy few weeks. And I promise now to make sure that I'm more regular. And what I'll probably have to do is do it while I'm doing the washing and cooking, because if I try and sit down like this, I just don't have a lot of time. So you might see me slightly dishevelled, a little bit like this evening. And this jumper I bought is actually a small, but it's not fitting. So anyway, thank you so much to all of you who are subscribing, who are liking my content, who are communicating with me. So I'm sending special blessings of healing, love and light out to you all. Lots of love. And until next time, all my love, Ella. Bye.